There are many kinds of different people in this world. There are the jocks, the hicks, the scene kids, the emo kids, the nerds, the bullies, and then there are the swanks.
In this video, we're going to show you a couple ways on how you can find out if you have a swank in your life. And if you don't, we're going to show you how to swank.
Now bear in mind, the swank process is very difficult. You have to learn how to be the biggest outcast in your group of friends.
And this is not something that you can just pick up overnight, and it's not a process that can only take a few hours. Becoming a full-on swank takes years, sometimes even decades to master.
Now I have taken these last few years to develop a swank me. I didn't go full-on swank because I do not want to become a swank. You might, but I don't. But I'm going to show you the me and the swank me. This is the me. Not too big of a shirt that fits. Skinny jeans, but not too tight and not too baggy. And shoes that actually match. And this is the swank me. Very tight shirt with sleeves that go up to like here. Like here's my shoulder, here's the sleeve. Skin tight, abnormal skinny jeans. Now bear in mind these skinny jeans have been stretched out by some of my friends that I've asked to stretch out, but they still manage to be very tight. And then big feet. Big feet. With most of the time shoes that don't even match what he's wearing. Oh yeah. Also, key thing to being a full-on swank is the hair. This is not swanking at all. Now I will show you how to do your hair like a swank.
In order to do your hair like a swank, you can't simply straighten your hair. You have to take at least 7 hours to do so.
I'm about to straighten my hair like a swank. Now bear in mind this is going to take at least 6 to 7 hours, so be prepared to watch this for a long time.
In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to walk and run like a swank. Now, the first thing you need to know about mastering a swank walk is the apparel, okay? Swanks, I don't have a pair of skinny jeans, so just bear with me. Swanks, okay? Sleeves, always rolled up. This is a crucial part in how they walk. It helps them balance better. Now, the hood. I'm gonna unzip this halfway, by the way. The hood can only come to about the back of your head. It'll serve no purpose even being up, but it'll help with the swank walk. See, it's not covering any of my head, but it's a crucial part. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stick your hands, I can't even keep this on my head. You're gonna put your hands in your pockets with your elbows sticking way out, like you're a bird, okay? You're gonna put your feet as close together as you can. Now, as far as the actual walk goes, you're gonna pop your ankles up with every step, keeping your legs as close together as you can the whole time, okay? So it's just, and you gotta keep your head down too as you walk, otherwise you will fall over. So this is a pretty basic swank walk. Now, the swank run, for this, we gotta roll these bad boys back down. It's a crucial part of the swank run, okay? Now, what you're gonna do is you're not gonna put your hands in your pockets. You're gonna put them about right here. And you're just gonna hold them there for no reason whatsoever, okay? And then, it is exactly like the swank walk, just a little bit faster. You're gonna look like a dumb bunny rabbit going down the street, but that is the swank run. And swanks aren't very fast either, so the only time I've ever seen a swank move fast at this is if there's like steak and shake involved. So if you ever see a swank running for steak and shake, they're gonna be full out running, but other than that, that's a swank run.
Now that I have mastered almost every physical appearance of the Swank, there's one thing about the Swank that I cannot have. The Swank's butt. Butt goes up to like here. Halfway up there. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see in your life. But this is the appearance of a Swank. Minus the shoes. Now, the Swank does not do this very often. But the Swank, if you catch him on a good night, will have one of the greatest laughs you will ever hear. It's a glorious laugh. It goes something like this. Oh my god. That's a Swank laugh. The Swank's favorite thing to do every time of the day, other than straightening a Swank's hair, he'll do this anywhere, no matter where it is. Even if he's taking a dump, he will do this.
The Swank's favorite pastime.
It is.
Combing the hair.
If it's not perfect, the Swank will not leave the house. Like, if this is like this, he's staying inside for the entire day. No matter what.
Now, to breathe like a Swank. This is a crucial part of the entire Swank thing. You have to breathe like a Swank. And my friend Alec here is going to show you exactly how that is done.
I have learned it for over 5 years. It took me 5 years to master this. That's what he does. No matter what, you will hear that. Like, one time, I was with a Swank. It was me and my buddy Hayden. We were with a Swank. We were in my kitchen eating chili, and we just hear Aaron's music. We just hear his music going, and he's... That is a Swank breathing.
How to listen to your music like a Swank. You have to have it so loud that you can't hear a thing that's going on around you. Even if people around you are dying and there are bombs going off and tornadoes and hurricanes and cars exploding, you mustn't be able to hear it in order to be a Swank.
Here's an example of how to listen to music like a Swank. Volume's all the way up. If I can get it.
Hey, Swank. Swank, answer me. Swank!
What?
Hey, Swank. Did I tell you about this one time I went camping with my two friends? Alright, so we're sitting down there in the woods, right?
And it's the middle of the night, and it's the middle of the summer, and it's around my birthday time, and my mom wants to sit down, camping by the river in a tent, and it's me, and my friend Zane, and my friend Kate, and we're sitting there in the tent, and we're talking, we're having a good time, and then all of a sudden, we hear these noises outside our tent, and we don't know what they are, so we unzip the tent, and we look out, there's nothing there, so, like, what was making the noises, we don't know, but, so, like, once we start hearing the noises, and they start getting louder and louder, so we're freaking out, like, what the heck was that? So, I finally stick my head out, and I don't see anything, so, we come back in, and we're gonna try and run back up to the house, and get inside before something, whatever it is outside comes to get us, so, we go outside, and we unzip the tent, we go outside, and we're running, 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 so, we're running through the woods, right? Okay, so we get up to the house, and right as we're about to go through the door, we look around, and it's my mom holding a flashlight. It was my mom the entire time.
What? I'm sorry, I was texting.
Now that you've seen this video, you have all the things you need to become a master Swank.
The only thing we are leaving out, which you have to learn for yourself, is to be the most awkward person in your group of friends. Just be there and scare them. Don't even say a word when you're with them. Wait for them to acknowledge you and have them tell you how scary you are. Then you know you're swanking around.
One thing we forgot to mention, this is not something we can demonstrate, this is just something you have to pick up on your own. When you are walking with a group of friends, you must walk directly behind them. Don't say a thing until they turn around and notice you there. That is when you know you are a master swank.
The sad part is the swank that we have is starting to not be swanking around anymore.
He's changing on us.
He is making faces in the middle of the hallway now. That scared me yesterday.
He is being social.
He's actually, he's changing. I mean, that's why we are passing this down before it gets too late for us to pass down how to become a master swank. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wedgie.
Go take those pants off, you loser. You've been swanking around too dang much today.